Hello everyone, welcome to Dikshant classes. Today I am going to teach about the how to create a research design. In the previous classes we have discussed about two steps. Now we recall what are the steps. First steps is consider your aim and approach. Step 2 is choose a type of research design. Step 3 is identify your population and sampling method. Step 4 is choose your data collection method. Step 5 is plan your data collection procedure. Step 6 is decide on your data analysis strategy. In the last class, I will discuss about the step 2. Now moving from step 3. Step 3 is identify your population and sampling method. Before going into conducting a research, the researcher must identify who are the respondent and who is your and what is your population by identifying and what sampling method you will use to collect data and how to analyze it. Your research design should clearly define who's and what your research will focus on and how you will go about choosing your participant or subjects. It means that you should be clearly defined what your research will focus on, suppose mental health, and you will how will collect data by the primary data or you collect from the secondary data. In research, a population is the entire group you want to draw conclusion about, while a sample is the smaller group of individuals you actually collect data from it. Next is defining the population. Population can be made up of anything you want to study. Plant, animal, organization, text, countries, etc. In the social sciences, it is most often referred to the group of people. For example, you will focus on the people from a specific demographic region or background. Example, Punjab. In Punjab, we focus on the Jalandhar district and Amritsar and Ludhiana. And are you interested in people with a certain job or medical condition? I am interested in the certain job like people who are in the teaching or medical conditions like who suffer from the depressions or users of a particular product. The more precisely you define your populations, the easier will gather a representative samples. So it easily collect and analyze the data. Even with a narrow defined populations, it is rarely possible to collect data from every individual. Instantly, you collect data from a sample. To select a sample, there are two main approaches: probability sampling and non-probability sampling. The sampling methods you use affects how confidently you can generalize your results to the population as a whole. Next is the difference between probability and sampling methods, which is a part of step 3. Probability sampling. Sample is selected using randomly sample methods. Example, lottery. Non-probability sample is sample selected in the non-random way, biased. Mainly used in quantitative. Probability sampling is mainly used in quantitative research, which is accurate. With non-probability sampling is used in both quantitative and qualitative research. Probability sampling allows you to make a strong statistic inferences about a population. Non-probability sampling is easier to achieve and but more risk of research bias. Next is step 4. Choose your data collection methods, survey methods. The survey allow you to collect data about the opinions, the behavior, experiences, and characteristics by asking people directly. There are two main types of survey method to choose from: questionnaire and interview. Questionnaire, more common in quantitative research. Interview, more common in the qualitative research. May be distributed online by phone or by mail or in person. Questionnaire. It is conducted by a researcher in person or by phone or online. It is usually offered close-ended questions with limited options. It's usually allows participants to answer in their own words. It is consistent data can be collected from many people, and the ideas can be explored in depth with a smaller groups. For example, focus groups. Next is step 4. Choose your data collection method or other methods. Field media and communication, collecting a sample of text, speeches, articles, or other social media posts for data and on culture norms and narratives. It means that you have collecting the sample of text, speeches, articles, social media posts, or for data on culture norms and narratives. Next is psychology, using technology like neuroimaging, eye tracking, or computer-based tasks to collect data on things like attention, emotional response, or reaction times. Next is education, using tests or assignments to collect data on knowledge and skills. Next is physical science, using scientific instruments to collect data on things like weight, blood pressures, or chemical composition. Which is observation methods, quantitative observation, systematically counting or measuring, categories and criteria determines in advance. Qualitative observation, taking detailed notes and writing rich descriptions. All relevant observations can be recorded. The step 5 is plan your data collection procedures. As well as deciding on your methods, you need to plan exactly how you will use these methods to collect data that's consistent, accurate, and unbiased. Planning systematic procedures is essential, is especially important in quantitative research, where you need to precisely define your variables and ensure your measurement are high in reliability and validity. Next is operationalizations. Some variables like height or age are easily measured, but often you will dealing with more abstract concepts like satisfaction, anxiety, or competence. Operationalizations means turning these fuzzy idea into the measurable indicators. Next is the difference between reliability and validity. Your measures capture the same concept constantly over time? Where validity, do your measurement materials tested all aspects of the concept contain validity? Does it produce the same result in different context? Validity does is correlate with the different measures of the same concept criteria validity. Do all questions measures the exact same concept? Then next step is decide on your data analysis strategies. Quantitative data on its own, the raw data cannot answer your research questions. The last step of designing your research is planning how will you analyze the data. In quantitative research, you'll most likely use some form of statistical analysis. With statistics, you can summarize your sample data, make estimates and test hypotheses. It means that in the quantitative research, you mostly likely use some of the statistical analysis, statistical test with statistics, and you can summarize your sample data, make estimates, and test hypotheses. Using descriptive statistics, you can summarize your sample data in terms of the distribution of the data, the frequency of each score on a test, the central tendency of the data, the mean to describe the average score, the variability of the data, the standard deviations to describe how spread out the scores are. Using inferential statistics, you can make estimates about the population. Using inferential statistics, you can make estimates about the population based on your sample data. Test the hypothesis about the relationships between variables. Regression and correlation test look for the associations between two or more variables, while comparison tests such as t-test and ANOVAs look for differences in the outcomes of different groups. In qualitative next is decide on your data analysis strategy for qualitative data. In qualitative research, your data will usually be very defensive with information and ideas. Instead of summing it up in numbers, it will need to comb through the data in detail, interpret its meaning, identify patterns, and extract the parts that are the most relevant to your research designs. Two of the most common approach to doing this are the thematic analysis and discourse analysis. Thematic related to culture, you can thematically write. Discourse analysis approach. Thematic analysis, its characteristics are focus on the content of the data, only text content of the data. It involves coding and organizing the data to identify the key theme. Coding the data and organizing the data to identify key themes. Next is discourse analysis related to context. Focus on putting the data in context of mental health, in context of education, concentration, focus. Then it involves analyzing different level of communicators in language, structure, tune, etc. That's all today's class. Thank you so much for listening carefully. If you have any doubt, any query, you can post it in the comment section. I will surely make videos. Please like, subscribe and share with a friend who actually need these videos. Thank you so much.